Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, we are here at Boggs Creek Recreation Area, and my dad and I are doing some trout fishing. So we're gonna see if we can catch anything. I haven't fished this area in a long time, but they do stock up here with trout, and so the Georgia Department of Natural Resources puts out a list every week that talks about where they stock trout in the local waters here in North Georgia. So hopefully we're gonna catch something, but if not, I'll get you some good B-roll nonetheless. So thanks guys for tuning in. Getting all ready to go. Gotta get the right hooks on and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go with something artificial first. Do something like a little spinner, I'm thinking. A little spinner would be nice. Something like this guy. Just that it'll spin just right for us. I brought some corn and some worms. So we got lots of stuff that we can throw at them, and we're in no hurry. There we go. Change of action. I had my spinner on there, a white spinner, and I decided to take that spinner off, and now I got some night crawlers in my pocket. So I'm gonna try and do some worms, and we will see how that ends up. What we're noticing is the water level's kind of down, obviously, because we haven't had a lot of rain here in Georgia recently, and so we're noticing a lot of the big fish are in the deep holes. So we're trying to find really where all the deep holes are, and that's where we're really trying to fish good there. So but it's just a beautiful day, beautiful morning. I mean, the great thing about Georgia is that we have so many of these little trout streams all around, and so if you enjoy fishing, you can definitely come up here for a day, spend a lot of time, and enjoy it. So let me get a worm in the water. Let's see if we can get something. When I go fishing, I oftentimes think of the story in Luke chapter 5. It says, when Jesus had finished speaking, he said to Simon, "Put out into deep water and let down the nets for a catch." Simon answered, "Master, We've worked hard all night and haven't caught anything, but because you say so, I will let down the nets." When they had done so, they caught such a large number of fish that their nets began to break. So they signaled their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled both boats so full that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw this, he fell at Jesus' knees and said, "Go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man." Then Jesus said to Simon, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you will fish for people." My valued viewer, please remember, we are to fish for people by proclaiming the good news of the gospel.
That short creek shows that side. Hard to give up when you know there's a fish in there.
No luck on the fishing. We got out here, I guess about 9 a.m. It's now 11:30 a.m. We got plenty of bites, but no fish. Boggs Creek Recreation Area is a beautiful area. I mean, what's great about it is that we've been here for 3 hours and only seen 2 people. They stock trout here weekly, which is actually pretty cool. It's in the Chattahoochee Wildlife Management Area, and so if you've never been here, I would highly encourage you come here. Now, it is a dirt road all the way in, and so if you have a low clearance vehicle, it may not be the best place for you, but if you do enjoy trout fishing in Georgia, there's tons of trout in this creek. I'll tell you what we've been using: corn, worms, and spinners. And we've gotten hits on all of them, but this is the Monday directly after Sunday, which is Father's Day. So I'm pretty sure they were fished hard yesterday. And plus, we didn't get up here until about 9 o'clock, so that's gonna contribute to it as well. But if you're around this area, or if you're an early bird and wanna get up here first thing right as light starts to break, I think what you'll find is that these trout are hitting pretty steady. But it's been a wonderful day nonetheless. We may go over to Dick's Creek, or we may just stay here and fish around for a little bit. Either way, it's a beautiful day, and I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. Found some fish, y'all. Look, right? I'm not sure if you can see them or not. Let me point them. Right there's a fish. There's big fish in here. Over here's a fish right there swimming. There's big fish, big trout in here. I'm gonna go grab the fishing rod and see if I can get them. Even though I didn't catch any fish, it was a wonderful time spending quality time with my dad. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys remember to follow Jesus and follow the trail, because you never know how beautiful life could be. Take care.